Okay, now we're going to look at indices again, but this time we are looking not the indices is a fraction, okay, but the base itself is a fraction. For example, 409, which is the base, and then the power is also a fraction. How would you handle this? Where the base is a fraction, the power is a fraction. Now, the normal way we do it is we split it, the base, the numerator will go in the position of numerator, then the denominator will go in the position of denominator. So from here, half, all to the power half mean is actually square root 4. This is half also square root 9. This gives you a 2. This gives you a 3. Okay. Now, question is, if you square root 4, do you put a plus minus? If you square root 9, do you plus minus? Okay, let's put that on hold first. We will talk about this in detail when we have the tuition itself. Okay, so temporary, or we will take the positive value. We will not take the negative value into consideration. Now, what about if I have 4/9, which is a minus half? Okay, how would you handle this? As I said earlier, before you do anything on indices, okay, you have to remove the negative. Okay, how would you remove the negative? In fact, it's very simple. You just overturn the fraction base. Okay, instead of 4/9, turn it to be 9/4. Then the negative will disappear. So from there, you open up the base. You also, then you got a square root 9 and a square root 4, which give you 3/2. As I said, do not consider the negative value. We will talk about this when we have the tuition. Okay. Now, next, for example, we got 27 over 64 minus 2/3. Okay, it's a more complicated one. So first of all, we have to remove the negative sign. So to do that, we overturn the fraction. The denominator become the numerator, and the numerator, which is 27, become the denominator. By doing that, the negative disappears. Okay, after that, the next step is you split it. Okay, you got a 2/3. Then you got 27, also 2/3. Okay, now let's recall the note. We say that x a over b is actually b root. After the b root, you put in the power, which is the numerator. So when you have a fraction for the index, okay, the numerator become the power, the denominator become the root. Okay, with this reasoning, we will cube root first, 64. Then the numerator 2 become the power. Similarly, for the denominator, which is 27, we cube root it first. The denominator become the root. square here. So from here, we got 4 inside the bracket here. Cube root of 64 is 4. And then the power is 2 here. Similarly, this 27 cube root is 3, 2. Okay, this 16 over 9, that will give you 1 and 7 over 9. Okay. What about we have cases, for example, one over 9 or 3 over 2. Okay, now what you do is you split the fraction. No need to inverse the fraction. The base, which is a fraction. Okay, why? Because there's no negative sign. So you just split it. Now, square root of 1 and then cube root. So square root of 9 and then you cube it. Okay, so this become 1. Taking the positive value 1. Taking the positive is 3. 3 to the power, this is 3. Square root of 9 is 2. Okay, oh sorry, this is 3. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 to the power of 3. This is 1 to the power of 3. So it's 1 over 27. Okay, we are looking at a positive value of square root 1. We are looking at a positive value of square root 9. Okay, so we will not involve the negative in all this calculation. Okay, please bear that in mind. In most of the indices question, we do not consider the negative value when you have a square root. Bear that in mind. Okay, now, so what do you see from here? You see, if you have a 1, no matter what root you have, as long as you consider the positive root, you end up with 1. Okay, so basically what it's saying is, let's say you have 1 over 8, 2 over 3 now. So straight away you split the fraction 1 to the power of 2 over 3. Immediately you write 1. Don't bother about what power, what index is to 1. Because if you consider a positive value of 1, then it still remain 1. Okay, so just straight away you just deal with 2 over 3, 1, cube root of 8, 2 to the power of 2 become 4. That's it. Okay, so that you understand. Let me repeat again. If you have a 1 to the power of any value, if you take the positive value, it will remain positive. It will be always 1. So from this step to this step, the 1 you just write as 1. Okay, but then for the denominator, which is 8, okay, you still have to take the power from here and put here. So this one, cube root of 8 become 2. 2 to the power of 2 become 4. Okay, all these we are considered the positive value. That's it. So this is dealing with a fraction base with a fraction power.